So we are back again with you with Iran Travel Guide in the city of Tehran, in the far west of this city, where we're standing right now. You can see the Persian Gulf lake in the background.
Yes, it's not the Persian Gulf itself, obviously that's much bigger, but this lake here is special for the city of Tehran for several reasons. You may be able to see the buildings behind us. Tehran is a big city, as I'm sure you know, and it extends for a long way from east to west in the shadow of the Alborz Mountains. Where we are on the western edge is where they've created this lake, the Persian Gulf Lake, and it's for a very special reason.
And that special reason is because to give moisture to the air of the Tehran, the city of Tehran. The main wind and breeze of Tehran comes from the west. So because of that, this lake helps to the air of Tehran to get more moisture and nicer.
Yes, I mean, Tehran in summer especially gets very, very dry. And so this lake was created, it's been planned for many years, but was created in the last few to its full capacity. And behind us, as the air passes over, it moistens the air for the city, which means that these trees, which we can see behind us here, and these things here, all get their water from the lake. So it takes away carbon from the air and makes the air fresher and cleaner.
This lake, which is around 120 hectares, is not only just a lake, it's a complex. Around it is 250 hectares of a complex, which 120 of it is the lake. And this complex is just a big entertaining complex. There are cafes, restaurants, accommodation, everything. And you can come here, do like water sports. I know you like water sports. Or just come here, take a boat, go to the lake and enjoy the nice water.
Yeah, I mean, there's families here, they come here in all seasons. It's from winter to summer, it's open. The best times are, of course, spring and autumn when the seasons are changing.
And the winter, of course.
The winter's great too as an escape from the city. It's sort of a way to get into nature. There's the mountains up there, as you can see behind us, but there's also this parkland and forests like this one. People come here for picnics, barbecues, but also just to enjoy the scenery and to take bike rides around the lake, go on walking tracks, do exercise. So it has a variety of functions for Tehran, like any modern metropolis, needs its escape places. It has a lot of green spaces within the city, but it also has places like this outside where you can get a bit more wilderness.
And that is what makes this place a unique place in the city of Tehran, because it's a combination of the lake and the forest, a kind of artificial forest which has been built for the same reason, because to give more oxygen to the air of Tehran. And these two together next to each other has give like a beautiful view and also a lot of different functions. As you said, lots of people come here, enjoy their holidays here, and lots of other things. Another things which has done here is that they have done a lot of earthquake camping areas that, like, for if anything happens, there are camps here that people can come here, take like refuge here. There are camps, tents, food, everything available.
Yeah, we saw some of those on the way up, and it's really clear that the people here are prepared for the worst while hoping for the best. You know, the things that can always go wrong, and if there are earthquakes, we know that there are places for people to be safe and set up again if their houses are damaged. One other thing from an ecological point of view that's very interesting, not just this forest, which has been made into, as you said, like a entertainment resort, a complex, but also all around Tehran, west and east, there's a lot of new forests being planted. This is great because any city is going to produce pollution, and it's really helping to keep the pollution down and helping to recycle the air for the city. So there's a really good view for the future going on there as well.
Yeah, Tehran has over 25 forest parks like the one we are right now, and a lot of around, do you remember, 48,000
hectares of green space.
Green spaces in the city. It's a very green city, and that helps to get rid of the pollution and just have some peace and rest. So thank you. Have a look at the background. It is beautiful. I'm sure if you come here, you can enjoy this wonderful place. Thank you.